Jamane's Nuggets.
The history of the human race has been plagued with sin of every kind. Galatians 5:19-21. While this has been the daily experience of mankind, it was never God's original purpose. In the beginning, God created humans and breathed into them the inspiration of the Almighty, their human spirit. Job 32 verse 8. The Spirit identifies the presence of God. His truth convicts us of sin and is the means through which He communicates His will for our lives. Man's deviation from God's purpose began when Adam sinned, resulting in Satan installing his spirit of disobedience within them, ruling in their members. Ephesians 2 verses 2-3. Consequently, Adam's procreation spread Satan's tyranny throughout the earth. Submitting to the inspiration of the Almighty was God's help to mankind before Christ, and this was to navigate the challenges and trials of life. Unfortunately, many reject God's help placed inside them, following after their lust of their hearts, becoming enslaved in various practices of darkness. This is a way of death. Proverbs 14 verse 12. And those who die along this path will stand guilty before the Lord and be sentenced to eternal damnation. For this reason, Jesus Christ came proclaiming Himself with proof to be the way, the truth, and the life. John 14 verse 6. He did not live as a natural man, that is, by his natural senses, but through the mind of God. His body became a place where God's glory could rest upon, and the kingdom of heaven could be demonstrated to others. Mark 1 verse 15. Jesus' triumphant life pleased God, the Father, so much that He continued or multiplied it in many other bodies. The outpouring of His Spirit has prophesied in Joel 2 verse 28. Anyone who believes in God and accepts His gift of salvation will be completely delivered from sin and filled with the life of Christ. God now entrusts these spirit-filled individuals, the church, with His word to warn and redirect others from the path of death unto the path of life. He also established the fivefold ministry through which His counsel can be echoed, strengthening the saints to continue on the path of life. Ephesians 4:11-13. Along this path, the sons of God have access to the full sufficiency of God's grace. There is no room for worry, offense, lust for the world, or the fear of death. Spiritual disciplines of prayer and fasting help to further sensitize us to the voice of God, so we can keep in step with God, experiencing His peace in every circumstance. In light of this glorious reality, the following must be examined. 1. Is God pleased with the way you are living? Is your belief system or philosophy of life aligned with the mind of Christ? If not, you are on the path of destruction. Secondly, if you are not saved, humble yourselves and cry out to God today and allow Him to kick the spirit of Satan out of you and fill you with His Spirit. And finally, if you are saved, the same power that shifted you from the path of death onto this life is more than able to keep you on that path. Only obey the voice of God when He speaks and don't lean on your own understanding. I trust that you will have a wonderful rest of service. God bless you.